Hey everybody, this is Pam, aka Electric Bandrella, coming at you. Sorry I didn't make an update video earlier this week. I've been really busy at work. It's the end of the year, and all of a sudden our CEO decides he wants to have a visit from Luxembourg. So, it's been a little chaotic, and so yeah. And then Wednesday night, I got hit with the flu bug. So, I've been out of commission for several days. The flu bug was no fun, I can tell you that. I was extremely blessed with the fact that I did not throw up. I literally, when I woke up on Thursday morning, was one of those tip me over, pour me out kind of things over the toilet. I was more body aches, headache, dizzy, and extreme high fever than anything else. All day Thursday I slept. I don't remember much of anything, to tell you the truth. I literally slept here on this couch. Yes, you can see my Eeyore blanket behind me. I did not move from this couch. I had, luckily, my laptop. I watched the entire second season of Glee. What parts I was awake for. I mistakenly thought this was going to be a 24-hour thing. Went to bed, woke up on Friday thinking, oh, it's going to be great, wonderful. I was lucky on Friday that my fever dropped into like the high 100.9, 100.7. Still wouldn't go down. So, I spent Friday. I was feeling better Friday, but not 100% better. So yeah, this flu that's going around really knocked me for a loop. I have not had the flu in forever. My doctor seems to think, since my resistance is still low from chemotherapy, that I must have been in contact with someone who had it. So yeah. Today was the first day I actually felt 100%. I was actually able to eat 2 meals today. Yesterday was the first time that I ate, and all I had yesterday was a half a cup of mashed potatoes and 3 small pieces of baklava. If you don't know what baklava is, Google it. It's delicious. I wasn't hungry, and I think I had a fear of eating because of the nausea and just the dizzy. I was still dizzy yesterday, really bad. But so I did weigh in last week. I lost nothing. I was still 220 last Monday. And I still wanted to come on and make a video and tell everyone about my race last Sunday. I ran the first ever Santa Dash here in St. Louis. That is, and then these are our medals. Everybody who finished got a medal. They're very nice. I wish every race we ran in we got medals in. I actually came in a few minutes quicker than our Jingle Bell Run 5K that we did in November. I run with a few of my weight loss surgery bariatric group friends. We find local 5Ks and we do them together. Some walk it, some run it, some do a little bit of both. Because we're at various levels after surgery. So some of us are farther along, some of us are new into it. So, the weight ranges vary and everyone's fitness varies, but the fact of the matter is we're all there together. We start together, we might not end together, but we're there as a group, which is the best support in the world. So I came in a few minutes quicker than in November, and I know this going in. I was about that 2.5 mile marker, and I thought something was off on my iPod. I'm like, the songs just aren't jiving with where I should be. I always usually cross the finish line. I have my iPod timed. I always cross the finish line with Eye the Tiger by Survivor, and I was about to finish get close to the finish line, and Superman by REM was still on my iPod. So as I looked at the timer, I was pleasantly surprised. And by being pleasantly surprised was because this run was extremely hilly. Extremely hilly. We thought going into this there was going to be one hill right in the middle. We came to find out there was multiple hills. If you're familiar with Missouri, various places are you can drive up a hill and then down into a valley. So we were in St. Charles, which is right on the Missouri River. Actually, where we were running was on the Missouri River. So when we started on Old Main Street is cobblestone, the original cobblestone. I was incredibly freaked out about it because it's not smooth cobblestone. There was a couple people that wiped out in front of me because it was so jagged. So the beginning of my run was extremely slow because I was extremely freaked out that I was going to twist an ankle, and I was not having none of that. So that was great. It was wonderful. I'll add some photos at the end here just so you can see, because our shirts were Santa Claus shirts, and they gave us caps and beards to wear. So yeah, a bunch of Santa Clauses running down Old Main Street in St. Charles, Missouri. It was kind of fun. So what I want to talk about today is some goals for 2012. Let me pull them up here. So these are my fitness goals for 2012. Number one, I got to get past the 200-pound mark. I'm dealing with right now. One of my roommates made it to Wonderland, and I was always well in front of her in the weight loss journey, and it was kind of a strange week for me. I was happy for her, but I was sad for myself, jealous. He is a green-eyed monster. That's all I can say about it. And once I baked through that 200 mark, full steam ahead to 165. I'm going to get there come hell or high water, and it will be next year. The next thing I want to do is my Club Fitness that I belong to does 6 a.m. spin classes. That Club Fitness is literally right down the block from work, so I intend to start taking 6 a.m. spin classes. My next one is to run 10K, which I will be doing on January 14th in University City, Missouri. We are doing the Frozen Buns Run. Can't wait to see what those t-shirts look like. And then I will be doing my first half marathon. Ooh, lofty goal. We are also going to be running with my weight loss surgery group a 5K a month. We've already got them mapped out what we're doing, so that's already in progress. The next thing I want to do is to try 3 new fitness classes I've never done before. It might be a challenge because I've pretty much tried everything, but I'm going to go out, and if I have to go to a completely different gym just to take classes, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I joined an adventure group in St. Louis. Many of you, if you know what meetup.com is, you can go on meetup.com and search for your city, and you can find different running groups, exercise groups, different things. I joined an adventure group with one of my friends from our bariatric center. They go hiking, biking, canoeing. They do all kinds of fun things together. And in 2012, I'm going to participate more in those. I'm planning to do about 2 events a month with them. They do events all week long. They're always doing. My first one with them, we're going to do an inside rock climbing thing. We have a great rock wall place here in St. Louis, not far from the house, so we're going to be doing that. My next goal is to work out at least 450 minutes a week. 450 to 500. 450 is about 90 minutes 5 times a week. In that, I've also need to strength train at least 3 times a week. I've gotten away from strength training because, I sound like broken record when I say this, but chemo was really draining, and the one shot that I had to take after chemo really affects your bones and your muscles and makes them really weak and tired. So in order to get my strength back for that, I really have to start doing that again. Like Becca, who got P90S for Christmas, so did I. Joe happens to be overseas at the moment and asked me what I wanted for Christmas since he couldn't be home this year for Christmas, and I told him P90X, so it's in the mail. I'm so excited. And then the last thing I have slated for 2012 is to do not one, but 2 Warrior Dashes. My sister did one at 54 years old in 2011. That was her first one in Chicago in June, and she told me that this year she's not doing it without me. So I will be doing the Warrior Dash in Chicago in June, and then the Warrior Dash here in St. Louis is in October. So one spring, summer, and then one in the fall. So those are my goals for 2012, and I would love to hear what everyone else's goals are for 2012, and I promise that I will make a new weekly update video after tomorrow's weigh-in. Probably going to be really hectic at work Monday, Tuesday, so I'll probably make a video and post it on Wednesday. And sorry for my ungodly appearance right now. I've done 90 minutes in Zumba today, and yeah, I'm a sweaty, yucky mess. So it is what it is. Thanks, guys. See you soon.